Took a broke nigga. I had to cut the music off. What y'all doing? Y'all know I told you that Geraldine was tripping at one time. She was trying to die on me. And so what I did to keep Geraldine alive, I brought Jody downstairs. Y'all remember my snake plant? I got her close to Mother's Day last year. So I bought Jody a new pot. And I'm going to repot Jody today. Yeah, I'm going to repot Jody. Ever since I bought Jody down here, though, Geraldine has been just growing. She ain't been trying to run out the window or nothing. She been chilling. Geraldine has really been chilling, baby. I guess she needed one of her kind next to her so she can talk shit about humans. Probably talk shit about me, too. She's probably talking about me, too, because I was talking shit to my girl. I was talking shit to her because I ain't want her to leave me. Get what y'all got there. You back. So, I bought this from DD's. Y'all got a DD's in y'all city? Yeah, I bought this from DD's. I think it was about $4. Yeah, about $4. So, and it got the water things at the bottom because otherwise I just pour water in and put a plate. Jody's sitting on a little plastic plate, a little paper plate she been sitting on for a while. But, they got the little water thing in there, so she'll be able to grow more and just really get hydrated. And because I put some gloves on, because I don't want to touch her soil. I don't want to touch the soil in here, And just put a little bit at the bottom. And, give her some new soil, because she's outgrown her other pot. She's outgrown it. And it's time to replant her so she can grow some more. I really like that, the snake plant. And what I was thinking about before I was getting ready to repot her was that soil. When soil is right and good, things can grow. But when soil isn't right, what's in the soil, it kind of has a hard time growing. It has a hard time growing. So that's why it's very important that even you as a human, even us as humans, we tend to our soil. We pay attention, we become mindful of what nutrients we put in it, how we're nourishing ourselves. Because if we're not putting and allowing the proper things to come into our soil, all kind of other things begin to happen to us. All type of other things begin to happen because we're not mindful of what we're using to help us grow. And I know a lot of people do not. I need to spray some water on Jody when I get through on her leaves. A lot of people are not mindful of what they put inside of them or what they allow to come inside of them. And they just pick up any damn thing. And they wonder, why is it that I'm having all these issues with myself? Why am I having all these issues? They've never repotted themselves. They never took the time, or maybe the thought never came to them, or they even resist the thought of, I need to repot myself. I need to uproot myself and do something totally different so that I can grow. This is so hard. So I'm going to take her out. I'm going to transport her now. Open her up and bust these roots up. Bust her roots up while I put her down in here. Because that's the thing that I read. You have to bust the roots open up on the plants. So that when you repot them, don't have them all sticking together. Don't have them all sticking together. You know, yeah, a lot of people, they don't want to grow. They don't want to tend to their soil. They just think that the soil, the plant, them, is going to take care of itself. I mean, you're the gardener as well as the plant. So you have to, you must be mindful of what you're nourishing yourself with. Are you getting the proper nourishment? Are you nourishing yourself enough? Because all of that matters when it comes to your mental health. All of it matters. All of it matters. And I know these are things that most of us were not taught when we were children. But we've been in the age of healing is not new. It's not a new thing. But many people are on this path of healing themselves. So, since we didn't learn this as children, as we are adults now, and most of us have children, it will be wise of us to teach this to our children also. But if you haven't actually done the work yourself, can you actually teach your child? Can you be an example to your child? And most people are not examples to their children of how to repot themselves in order to grow properly.